Good afternoon, everybody.
From Greece.
So we're back in Piraeus, and we're about to board that ship. But first, our friends are not here. They flew home today.
Have a safe trip home.
Bye.
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 It was a great vacation with them. But we're leaving Greece today.
Yeah, we are. We're going to be on that ferry for the next 13 to 15 hours.
And we're going to end up on a different continent after all this is said and done. But we need to go board it.
From this part. Okay, ready? Go. We got a cabin! This is way more luxurious than the last time we took an overnight ferry, which we slept on the deck of. And now we have a whole cabin. This is insane. Okay. So we have all these beds. This one and this one is what we booked. We are hoping we don't have an extra friend tonight. Crossing our fingers, but we have a great view from the front of the ship. If I knew boats better, I would know what that was called. And honestly, the best part is that we get our own bathroom. Honestly, this is huge. This is bigger than our last bathroom.
It actually is.
And a toilet and a sink. I feel so spoiled. Thank you for booking this.
They said that there's actually like free drinks and stuff in the fridge.
Oh. Fruit platter. Water. Sparkling water and Coke. Can we just eat it and hope we don't get a friend?
I'm pretty sure we're the only ones in this room. But, okay, so this was actually not that expensive of a cabin. Well, it was expensive. It was about $250 for this cabin, but there's also the advantage it's going to take us almost all the way to Turkey. It takes us within like 20 miles of it, and we get on another island, board a really cheap ferry.
Oh, surprise, we're going to Turkey.
Yeah, we're going to Turkey. And flights going to Istanbul were a little bit more expensive. Plus, I figured this has the added benefit of also being accommodation for a night. And I mean, it's just fun. I love boats. This is so cool. I think we're about to take off. You want to go do a tour?
Yeah.
The boat took off about an hour ago, and we just decided to take a shower.
Yeah, it's just like a whole different experience showering on a boat.
It's like good water pressure and everything. I don't know.
It was hot. It was awesome.
I think it's one of the fanciest things. Okay, so we're going to do a brief boat tour here because this place, honestly, I've never actually been on a cruise ship, but to me, it's kind of what I imagined a cruise ship would feel like. It's very, very fancy.
So we're starting on the top deck. It's the 9th deck, and I think passengers are only allowed on 3 of them. Every single outdoor deck has outdoor seating and a bar/cafe, which is super fancy. So this outdoor seating is kind of the basic ticket. It would have been $150 for the 2 of us to get these seats, and that's what we did last time, and this is kind of where we slept last time. Okay, and then on these decks are these cafes. They're outdoor, and it's really nice because you can get beer and wine and pastries, and it's also cool. You can also bring your own food too instead of going to these restaurants. These are lifeboats. Hopefully we don't need them. Nice to have them though. So we just got into the Amorgos lounge. Most of the ship is made up of like half a dozen of these type lounges. The seats are a little bit more comfortable than airline seats. They are like the in-between ticket between outdoor and then what we have. So people pay a little bit more to ensure they have a nice comfy seat and a tray table and a TV, I guess. But they're all empty. There's like barely anyone on this boat. I think these seats would really only be worth it if it was completely filled, the boat, if it was completely filled during busy season. But right now it just seems like anyone can just sit here, so hope no one spent the money on the tickets. This is like the main deck where everyone kind of hangs out and eats. We have a gift shop over there. We have a really expensive restaurant over there, which we're not gonna go to. There's more cafes, more bars, more lounges, more seating, and this is the time of day where everyone kind of finds their spot and kind of hunkers down. So you see like luggage force and people napping on the floor and stuff. Last year that was us, and now we get our nice cabin.
Cheers.
Cheers to an overnight ferry 1 year later.
I can't get over the fact that we're on a boat in a bed.
This is really nice and definitely an upgrade from last year.
Tomorrow's gonna be a long day though.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna get some sleep. I think this is the prettiest sunrise I've seen in a very, very long time.
And the fact that I got to shower before the sun even rose is like the best thing in the world.
I'm worried you're getting too bougie.
I'm becoming quite bougie.
How'd you sleep last night?
I slept so well. It was like the perfect temperature. The boat was rocking all night, so it was like, I don't know, I just slept like a baby.
The only time I woke up was one of our water bottles slid off the the table, but other than that, I slept really good the entire night.
Mm-hmm.
Also, fun fact about Greece, the government protects the pricing on a few different types of drinks and food items.
Mm-hmm.
So like you don't have to pay more than €30 for a drip coffee anywhere in the country, which I think is really, really cool.
Yeah, and like bottled water, for example, you get a big 1.5 liter bottle for €1, and then the small bottles of water can't be more than 50 cents, I think. For the water in Spain, it got all the way up to 4 or 5 euros for a bottle, so that is just such an awesome thing.
That's really nice. The boat's supposed to land in about an hour, so I have no idea about the island that we're showing up in, but we're not going to be there super long.
No.
We made it, we're on Kos.
Kos.
And this island is already really, really cool. Okay, look behind us.
Ready?
Ba-ba-ba.
Warship.
There's a warship back there.
And
then right there, there's a castle.
a castle!
Just immediately. I love this place. Okay, what's the game plan?
Okay, the game plan is to find a coffee shop, get a little bit better quality coffee, do some work, post a vlog, and then explore this town. We have not booked a hotel for tonight, so we're either going to stay here if we really like it, or we're going to go to Turkey. So, we'll see.
Okay, so we missed the first ferry of the day. So I think we're gonna get on the 6 p.m. one and just explore this town a little bit.
Yeah.
First of all, we're gonna go back to the port and get tickets because the online ones won't issue us like a digital QR code. And we don't want to have them sell out because the hotels on this island are actually very, very expensive.
Which makes sense. It's very fancy here.
Yeah, I think this is like the fanciest part of Greece we've ever been to. I mean, it's even like maybe fancier than Santorini.
It kind of has like San Diego vibes.
Yeah, it does. And then we also need to figure out where to put our luggage for the day. You okay?
Oh, I was just showing off my backpack.
Oh my god. We also need to figure out where to put our luggage today. Because Google's not showing anything, so we're gonna ask the port people.
When's the next Bodrum ferry? One way. Okay. How much?
We got tickets.
Yes. From probably one of the grumpiest people.
The guy was very grumpy, but it was also one of the easiest, or the easiest actually, process we've ever had getting into another country.
Oh yeah.
And it's literally just, he hand wrote on a invoice piece of paper, and that's how we're gonna get into Turkey. We also have visas, but he didn't even check them.
No, it was awesome.
Bad news though is that he said there aren't really any luggage storage places around. So we're thinking maybe we're gonna find a nice spot to hang out and just wait for the ferry. It leaves in like 4 hours. We've gotten really good at loitering. We spent the entire afternoon just sitting in some ancient ruins that we came upon. This was also called Ancient Agora, like the one in Athens, but the tickets were free and they let you just climb on the ruins, which felt a little weird. We're going to the dock a bit early right now because we've heard really mixed things about the customs process for getting into Turkey. Some people say that they're really stringent, and then other people say they don't check any documents at all, so we're just gonna go early and see.
Passport control at 5:15, please.
5:15? Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how do you think that went?
Glad we got here early. Every time you get into a new country, 10% of the people have no idea what's going on. 80% of the people are just waiting in line and they have all their stuff in order.
That's where we are usually.
That's where we are most of the time. And then the last 10% of the people are just doing everything they can to save themselves like 3 or 4 minutes by getting to the front of the line.
So they're super angry, super aggressive, push everyone out of their way. And that usually means me. I get pushed a lot in lines.
Tia got caught like 4 times.
I did.
This ferry ride's only like 20 minutes.
What's the name of the ferry?
I think it's Akshakosha.
I think it's Akakoka.
Which one sounds more natural? You guys decide.
Stop.
We're on the final boat of this journey.
Wow, 3 ferries in 2 days. Cheveyo loves boats, but this is a lot of boats. Yeah, maybe.
Look at this view. But in all seriousness, we decided to sit inside because there's air conditioning. We've been in the heat all day long. We're in Turkey.
That was the easiest, like one of the easiest little border runs. You just hopped on a boat and boom, Turkey.
Yeah, immigration was pretty quick. There was an absolutely massive duty-free store in there, and everyone that was on the boat with us walked in there immediately.
And we were just free and clear to leave. It was awesome.
I hope that we weren't supposed to buy something there, but yeah, we just got like a 20-minute walk to the Airbnb. This looks beautiful, and there's also another castle across the way. We made it to our hotel.
23 hours later, we made it.
But first, room tour.
Okay. hallway, bed.
That's it. It's actually super nice though. It has air conditioning. Came with some water. We're pooped. We're gonna see you guys tomorrow. I can't wait to explore Turkey. I'm so excited. And thanks for coming with us, you guys.
See you tomorrow. Subscribe.
All right, YouTube fam.
All right.
We're on a boat. I'm gonna flip it around. Tia and Cheveyo are taking our kids, except for this little guy, because we both get super motion sick, which is just a joy.
What's your honest review of traveling with YouTubers?
Ooh, I'm gonna say like 7 out of 10. Like, really the only downside was everyone staring at this gigantic camera the entire time we did anything that was interesting, because they had their camera with them.
I feel like they either stared at our children or their camera. Like everywhere we went, people were watching us.
Yeah. We were just a sight to be seen. Other than that, like, they're the same people that you see online. Like, it's super great. They're super nice. All right, Cheveyo.
Say hi.
Were you able to stay on budget in Greece?
No.
Nice.
Tess and Ryan are super bougie.
Why were you not able to stay on budget?
Because you guys are super bougie. And your bouginess wears off on us, and I kind of like it now.
Easily influenced. You guys hear that? We're gonna go talk to Tia now. All right, Tia.
What?
Oh, we're gonna just keep passing our salary.
Okay, that's fine.
How was the budget while we were in Greece?
That's okay.
This has got to be the prettiest sunset I've seen in. No, okay. One more time. Okay.
Take 3. David Jones. Sorry. What were you gonna say? Oh wow, that's really. It's 2 days of travel to get to this spot right here.
No, it was one day.
It was a one day?
Yeah.
Oh my god.